Hello and welcome back to the swapper. We're here in this weird big room going to the airlock or towards it now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be right here. It feels like there's still a lot left to explore in this space station, considering that these are the outlines. I have to spacewalk, the voice, the lady told us, so we probably have to, I don't know, either walk over here or up here or whatever. It's gonna be interesting. I still don't have any achievements and I already have 43 orbs, which makes me believe that I've missed at least a few, and I hate that feeling. But there's not much I can do about that right now. This is still really... Either way, we'll just move on, and until we stumble upon something that gives me an achievement, I don't even know what I'm looking for, so let's just press on and hope for the best. Metaphysics. There's also an elevator here. Oh, because this is overgrown and we need to go upstairs. Okay. Nothing here, right? No. Also nothing here, but that's the airlock. Now we go outside. And where do we go from here? Oh, we just drift over there. Okay. No sound in space. Very creepy. I feel like I slow down too much, considering there's no air resistance. I should just keep floating once I have a certain speed until I, you know, fire the other way. I wonder if there's anything up there. But it doesn't feel like I can get through this. I don't know. Asteroid belt or whatever that is. So we'll just go through here. That's basically the same thing upside down, right? I think so. So I've read up a bit and got some comments. So apparently it wasn't, or at least it wasn't just Andrew. I haven't heard back from Andrew. I don't know if he probably hasn't watched yet. I still think Andrew brought it up too, but apparently, well, you changed your name. What's your name now? It's not the Puma, it's the Pume, right? But I think that's just, you just swapped the E and the A, right? And it's supposed to be the Puma. I don't know though. What was your name? Your name was just your name before, right? Which I guess makes sense to change to, you know, an alias for online stuff. Was it Jose? I don't know. I think that's what it was. But yeah, he brought it up too. He commented, I think, on one of the early The Witness episodes, maybe. So back in February or something. So yeah, at least I think two people brought this game up. And also this game, like, everything is made out of real life stuff, or like nothing is drawn or like computer generated. It's all clay and whatever else. So that's really neat. And it looks really cool, and I really like the atmosphere. The sound design is good, the lighting is good. It's a really cool looking game, and so far I'm really enjoying the puzzles too. Let's see, and where are we now? Okay, there's a long distance teleport. We don't need that right now because we don't know what to do back there anyway. Log number 15, Transit Order Watcher, Sample number 1, Specimen Profile. The Head Watcher is a vast watcher specimen, the first to be discovered on Core 5. It exhibits far more active neurological activity than the rest, seeming to function as a kind of group communications hub. The sample is being relocated to the Mind Science Laboratory, Sector 2, for extended observation following red flag radiological activity. Transit order, weight 112 tons, that's pretty heavy. Transit limitations, due to extreme weight and dimensions, sample is unfit for teleport. Transit method. 0G station exterior. Sample to be towed with guide ropes. Ropes. That's very high tech. Research sample containment, airlock, station exterior, airlock, gravity control, mind science laboratory. Alright. Do we have all of them now? We had a gap right here, right? Somewhere. And here too, but I think we closed that gap. So we should be up to everything again.
You made it. Good show. But we're running out of time. Dennett and I, we underestimated the Watchers. We have to stop them. Looks like gravity control's inactive. Get it online and come help me here.
Alright. I guess we trust the woman, because why not? I mean, see, this looks really like something. Right? It's not like I can do anything there, though. Oh, that... Okay, that just goes up like that. Oh, and okay, what's that? Oh, okay, that's what they do. That's really interesting. Change gravity. I'm walking on the ceiling now. A watcher cannot be ended. A watcher always is. There's only disconnection from the chain. Okay. What is destruction? Is it like being changed? Well, I guess in a way it is, right? Destruction is a form of change. A rather extreme one, but still.
You're here. Good. This is the first Watcher we ever discovered. The head. It sorts, filters, and distributes the thoughts of every Watcher in broadcast range. It also killed the crew. They're like every other living being in that respect. You corner them, and the defense mechanisms kick in. Very effective. Something in the air. We probably have a few hours to live. Unfortunately, these things are practically indestructible. There's no time to jettison them all and nowhere to run. You're going to have to engage it with a swapper device and take control. Once the Watcher mind is in your body, it'll be harmless. Once you're in there, just try to keep it together until I can come and pull you out. I'd wish you luck, but honestly, it should be straightforward enough.
Ow. Wait.
Get away from that thing. That isn't going to work. There's only one way to do this, and it's mine.
Okay. So I guess the head watcher took over, right? Is that what happened? Because she very, very suddenly changed her mind. And I guess, yeah, this is the Easter egg from the Taurus Principle 2 that I didn't quite get when we found it, because, yeah. I hadn't played the game. But in one of the messenger worlds, there was this underground, like if you like, there was a river, basically an underground river. I think behind a waterfall there was a way to dive down, and then there was a cave, and in that cave there was this giant head that you could somewhat interact with, and I guess that's what that is in reference to. All right. So I don't know. That plan didn't sound good anyway. Mind swapping with the Watcher, the big Watcher. I don't know. Not that. Yeah. Don't think that would have been a good idea. Log number 16, Ethics of Brain Science. Dr. Chalmers. The brain specimens are donated by terminal patients and kept alive in a nutrient-rich shell. We offer them live. They allow us to learn from them. Dr. Dennett. Dr. Chalmers is quite aware of the existing ban on testing the swapper device between crew members and is seeking to circumvent it by testing on people who cannot complain. The doctor is practicing consensual slavery. Dr. Chalmers. I'm practicing the prolonging of life for a good cause. You'd make the same choice in their situation. Dr. Dennett, you don't know enough about that device to make any such claim. None of your theories account for the empirical evidence. Some of them break the law of conservation of energy. Dr. Chalmers, yet with no amount of physical explanation can you communicate to me what it is like to see red, to feel pain, to be afraid of death. Why, if all we are is nuts and bolts, we may as well consider the computer alive. Your account is missing the magic, and when the cards are down, mine is simply easier to believe. That's also really reminiscent of the Taurus principle thing, the definition of life, and what's the difference between consciousness and you know, and yeah, being alive and whatever. So, and I think if I remember right, the author behind this game, or the author behind the Taurus principle, and also Faster Than Light and something else. I don't have the thing open right here. Let's see, Taurus principle. If I Google it real quick on my phone, it should tell me who was responsible for that story. That was a really good story. Let's see, I can't find it now. Tom Schubert, is that it? He's a British writer, narrative designer, and video game developer. Born in 1985 in London, or he lives in London at least. Why is there biography? Yeah, he's best known for his work on many high-profile games, including Faster Than Light, The Taurus Principle, and The Swapper. So there we go. So yeah, that's you know, enough of that. Let's keep playing the game. Are we safe? Has the other mind changed again? The other mind has changed again. Interesting. I wonder who I am. Oh, that's not where I meant to go, but I guess we'll go.
Extrapolating from your behavior thus far, I can only conclude that you're hopelessly deranged. Very well. Head towards control. I'll see if I can't come up with some common ground.
I'm hopelessly deranged? What? How did you come to that conclusion? I don't know. I mean, maybe I am. I don't really know who I am. I don't really have a good explanation of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, this is not working, and I can't go in there, because that's going this way. Are we going home? That's an interesting question for, you know, a rock thing that isn't aware of space. What is home? Okay, this takes me up here, which I guess is where I need to go. Wait, but where was I? I was over here. Was I not? Somewhere over here. Then I fell? I don't know. I'm confused now. But we'll just keep going. I hope it'll all make sense at some point.
Well, I had hoped to reason with you, but trusting others to see sense is how we ended up like this. No, I won't ask you to examine the evidence and pick a side, only that you act in your own self-interest. I am going to land this station on the planet below. Unless you detach the solar panels first, Theseus will be destroyed.
Why? Who is this other person and who am I? I still want answers. So we rode that elevator all the way up here, which was a really cool shot, by the way, very cinematic. But I'm still not sure what we're actually trying to accomplish here. Does it understand yet? No, it doesn't. I don't. I have no idea. I do not believe so. Yes, this one is right. I have no idea what's going on. Solar panel maintenance modules. All right. So am supposed. Am I supposed to?
You're looking for 3 solar maintenance modules.
Oops. I was distracted by the dialogue.
looking for 3 solar maintenance modules. There should be one for each of the major control installations. I'm headed back to command. Have the panels detached by the time I get there.
Like, so she has a plan, and she's telling me how to prevent that plan from coming to fruition. Is that what's going on? Does that make any sense? I don't know that it does. That's on the wrong side. I can't get to the terminal like this. No, I fell again. Ah! This backwards gravity thing is really weird. Or roll upside down. Not the backside, really. Ah, come on. I thought I was above that, but I can't even see that block from here. Is it over here? Did that clone die? This one didn't. Oh, this one didn't either. Okay. Okay, and from here I could now get to that terminal. Guess let's do that. I don't know. Log number 17, control crew bulletin. Watcher sample number 1, important operational information. Watcher sample number 1 was recently relocated to the Mine Science Laboratory. Access via the command deck is strictly limited to senior personnel. Control facilities and crew should be unaffected by the specimen's proximity. However, we understand concerns have been raised and seek to address these now. Sample number 1 is colloquially referred as the Head Watcher in virtue of its unique physical appearance, and at present, the research team has no robust explanation for it. Yeah, that's weird. Like, that was a giant head, like the Easter Islands statue heads. Current theories are focused on the possibility of an extinct humanoid species native to Core 5, which may have carved the features onto the rock tens of thousands of years ago. That would make sense, I guess. While it is true that tests so far have indicated that sample number 1 plays a different role in Watcher hierarchy compared to the smaller specimens, claims that it possesses greater intelligence or otherwise poses a threat remain unsubstantiated. Well, guess we were wrong. Oh, come on. I just barely saved myself there. Asteroid excavation, sure. Oh, I guess we're upside down again now. Okay, now we're upside up. Downside down. Again, long distance teleport. We don't really need one right now. Solar panel release 66. Okay, so we need to find a whole bunch of orbs for this to work, I guess. Maybe over there on the other side. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be here quite yet. There's nothing up there, right? Don't think so. Let's just actually... Oh, this... Really? I didn't think I could make that. Or survive that drop. Why are there so many weird things here that I don't know anything about? Let's just fall for a bit, I guess. I'm gonna hit that, am I not? I'm not sure if I did, but that's my last clone, that sucks. Shoot him this way. Oh no, I have one more now, okay. Where do I want to be? I don't want to die if I can avoid it. Oh, I couldn't left click fast enough. Drop. It's too fast. Everything's too fast. Where was that long distance teleporter? There was one over here, right? Oh, right through here, exactly. I think I want to go back, maybe. I'm not sure where I want to go. I could go up here, actually. It's a shortcut. Ah, man. Wait, no, this is our sideways now. Ah, man. Okay. Is this where I fell? This is where I fell. So there was no other way to go, right? No, there wasn't. I think. Actually, then let's go up here. Man. It's becoming pretty tricky to navigate this, because now I'm gonna fall this way, which is not really ideal. No entry. Let's go in there. 48 orbs. We need 5 more for this one. Okay. So presumably there's nothing we can do here. Doesn't look like it. But we still had to go here anyway because we need to fall this way again. Pretty sure.
We took the Watchers from their home. We pushed them. They fought back. Return them to the planet. End the fight. Oh hell, you don't know the first thing about that device she's brandishing so nonchalantly. Why am I even bothering?
You don't know the first thing about the device she's brandishing, but what? Who is she talking to? Am I a woman? Can't tell in this spacesuit. I could be, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. That would kill the clone. I don't know, that's probably a better way to do this, but who cares, right? Okay, another map, another hatch, another hatch. I'm just walking now. Satellite access, okay. Another long distance teleport machine. And the rock sampler. The head hears me and I hear it. We sing together, all of us, to remind us of the great chain of before. This teleport machine takes me here.
People don't like to hear that the soul is merely an array of chemical signals, that what it's like to be you is just the byproduct of a very powerful computer. I say that if you explain a magic trick by reference to magic, you've not explained a damn thing.
Ah, come on. I didn't see that. I don't know.
People like to hear that the soul is merely an array of chemical signals, that what it's like to be you is just the byproduct of a very powerful computer. I say that if you explain a magic trick by reference to magic, you've not explained a damn thing.
Okay, at least we have Anagon orb. Don't know how many that is. Okay, red here. Gravity switches there. Is there anything up here? It's impossible to know, really. Can I? Well, no, not like that. Wait, so I go here and put this guy as far over there as I can, which is, oh, maybe I can drop him. All the way over there, and then I switch back over here, jump over this thing, walk all the way through here, and do this. How many was that? I didn't pay attention.
Anyone else on board the station? No, I'm not sure either. Immaterial. You should be in a position to detach the first panel now. I shouldn't need to harry you. I'm sure you're as eager to see your rescue team as I am.
So what is going on with that voice, with that person, with me, maybe, who knows? I'm not certain. Did I get 9 orbs from that? I think I did. Okay. I mean, if I do this, then I can do that. Walk all the way over here. And over here. And do this. Yep, 9.
Separating the two hemispheres of the brain is severed. The result is a seemingly normal yet partially divided consciousness. The eyes sometimes see what the mouth can't name. I tell you this macabre detail to suggest that the mind is not a single transferable entity. It is a complex physical machine that bides tampering poorly.
Yes, there was a video on that a while ago. Was it the Kurzgesagt maybe? I don't know, someone had one of those channels had a video on the human mind and how there's basically a second half of us in our brains that, you know, can't talk because, you know, the speech is on one side. It's really, really weird and really interesting to think about. Don't know how I get up there from here. I just have to drop from the other side, I guess. Okay. That's too far. I should have known that would be too far. The interesting part is that this is all red, so I definitely can't swap to anyone in here. So how do I not die? I'm switching gravity this way. I think I will still die even if I... That's interesting to think about, actually. What if I jump onto this? Wow. Controlling my... Yeah, controlling where you jump is actually not that easy. If I jump all the way over here... No, yeah, I still die. You still impact. Okay, I wasn't sure how... If this would just boost me around before I touch the ground, but no. It feels like what I need to do is I need to be... Yeah, I need to stand on this, but I don't know how I switch to that, because that's just too far. Oh no, it's not too far. Yeah, I can do that. If I stand right here, I can put the guy right here and switch to that. I just need to... do this. Amazing. $70 orbs. So yeah, now I don't even care how many orbs there are, because with those, like the number of orbs dropping now, I can't tell how far in the game I am anyway. Oh yeah, this one we still need that. Log 18, Swapper Research Interests. Team A report. Centuries ago, the greatest minds in the world believed in life essence, some invisible, magical substance that explained what was alive and what was dead. As we know, they never found it. They decided in the end that life is just functions like growth and reproduction and respiration. People think that retro-engineered swapper device swaps souls about. I worry that if the soul, like life essence, turns out to be nothing but pixie dust, then that device is capable of acts far less benign than charmers would have them believe. Dr. Dennett. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If there's no soul, if that's something that doesn't exist, then what does the swapper device actually do? I haven't talked to this guy yet. Something has changed. You have a new trajectory. Will we rejoin the Great Chain? Maybe. I mean, I'm all for peaceful resolutions. So if you can do that, then, you know, I'm all for it. That was kind of funny. See them all bounce back down. Wait, what? Where was I? Where am I? This always looks different. Why? Was I really just here? No. Where's that? It's flipped again, right? Yeah, I was going up here and to the right, and now I'm going down and to the right. It's really confusing. We had 93 orbs for this one, so we can't do anything here yet. But at least we know about this now. Okay, we can go down to these ones though, so we should. Oh, I'm just on this side now, so we actually need to jump into this thing. And let it turn us around, and hope it doesn't kill us. Where do we need to go? I don't actually know this side. Okay, which one am I? This one, the one with the lamp. Okay, can go in here or in here. This has, yeah, 48. We should go there first. Oh, and we should also end the episode. Wow. Time really flies. Down here, right? Do that in the next episode, though. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.